Loved this movie. And I think the best thing about this movie is that I'm not even a big comic book geek freak, but I loved Superman. Is that what you wanted people to get from this?
Yeah, I think the goal was to create an amazing film. And after that, it's an action movie. After that, it's a superhero movie. But first and foremost, it's got to be a great story. I think there's a whole generation of kids that have a pop culture relationship with Superman,
Right.
but don't know the origins or really know the depths of that character. And I think it gave us a chance to really have fun with it and introduce a new generation to Superman.
You made the costumes tailor-made, I think, for our generation right now. I mean, it was so visual. What part did that play in the movie?
You know, I think it played a part in the sense that the entire movie, our task and what David Goyer and Chris Nolan and Zach were all tasked with was how do you take this character that has such a long, rich history and make him contemporary, make him modern, and that carries over into the costumes.
And speaking of costumes, we're going to go into a confessional moment because I want to know what happens when the lights are off, the actors are gone home. Did you try on the Superman costume?
I didn't. If I had any hope of actually filling out the shoulders, I might have tried, but you know, I knew it was a lost cause.
One of the most magical moments in the movie, I think, is when he comes out of the ship, there's a smoke behind him, his cape is blowing, and you're just like, there's no way that's all Henry.
It's all Henry. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Henry, hats off to him. He did the work. He did the work months prior to while we were prepping. He did the work while we were shooting, and every single day put the work in. He'd show up before we did and train before we started shooting. And I don't know how he did it, but he did it, and he did it with a smile every day.
Well, I looked at it with a smile. And another thing, one more question.
Yeah.
Wrap up this movie, one word.
One word, epic.
Fabulous. Thank you so much.
Thank you.